The hell, Adonis Paul and ROTC clips? That's nuts. Guys, guys, I think the girl that I like is taken. I don't know if she'll ever give me a chance though. I don't know if she wants to talk to me. I don't know if she'll give me a chance. I don't know. I don't know how to talk to her. I'm gonna write down like a paragraph of what I'm gonna say to her. I'm gonna type this in on the comment section. Marmite. And I got locked out of Twitter too. It's like life is hard. Life is hard. I don't know if dude is active on Twitter. Guys, I have a theory. I might cry. I think dude might have found somebody, you know, she might have been in a relationship with somebody. But she might, I don't know. I don't know. I feel horrible. I feel horrible. I think I might be the reason why dude stopped live streaming, or why she stopped uploading videos that often. She used to upload every single day. I don't know if I want to be with dude, but I don't know how to talk to her. I don't know how to, you know what I mean? I actually know what to talk to her, but I don't know her reaction. You know what I mean? I know what to say to her, but I don't know what her reaction is gonna be. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go smoke. I'm gonna go smoke. But it sucks. It sucks. It sucks cause I felt like for a long time, due to my anxiety, I had to pretend to be someone, and then I turned off a lot of people. You know what I mean? I don't know how to talk to people. Guys, I love this girl so much, but I don't know how to talk to her. You know, I got locked out of my Twitter. I think after I got locked out of my Twitter account, I felt defeated. You know what I mean? I felt like nobody wants to be, I have no community. Nobody wants to talk to me, you know? I thought this girl liked me, but it's okay. It's okay if she's with somebody else. You know what I mean? It sucks that I never got the chance to talk to her, or just, you know, I don't even know if she wants to talk to me, you know? I said I had to make the first move. I said I had to make the first move to talk to her, but I don't know. I'm too scared to talk to her. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'll ever find love again. I don't know. Because girls don't want to talk to me. This is the only girl that I relate with. I relate with so much. I'm gonna go smoke. I'm probably gonna go smoke and think about something else. You know what I mean? I like this girl, but I think she already, or I thought this girl liked me, and then I started to like her back, and I don't know. I think she might be in a relationship. She might be taken already. She might be taken. I don't know. And the reason why I think she's taken is because I haven't talked to her in a long time, and yeah, I mean, no, I haven't talked to her in a long time. Well, no, I haven't even talked to her at all. What the hell? I said, sorry, I can't think when I'm crying. I'm thinking of some other girl. I'm thinking of some other girl. Like, I haven't talked to people in a long time. That's what I meant to say. I haven't talked to people on the internet. Now nobody wants to talk to me. I don't even know if she wants to talk to me. I don't even know if she likes me. I thought she liked me. You know, I related with this girl so much. You know what I mean? But I don't know how to talk to her. You know what I mean? I don't know I don't know how she's gonna react to what I'm gonna say to her. You know what I mean? But I want to make the first move. I don't know. I'm gonna go smoke and not think about this. I'm gonna go blow my nose though. I'm gonna go blow my nose and smoke and not think about this. It just sucks. It sucks. It sucks because like I related with Gahul. I tried so hard not to cry when I was watching that Gahul live stream because I felt like I related with Gahul, where like I feel like, you know, maybe this is just me overthinking. I always feel like I do stuff that makes other people uncomfortable, and I don't mean to do that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go blow my nose. I just don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to talk. I mean, you know what I mean? It's just I've been through a lot of stuff, and it's hard to like. I feel like nobody cares. Nobody cares or wants me. You know what I mean? Like, and this is all my fault. And I thought I just don't know how to fucking talk to people. You know? And now a lot of I felt like a lot of people's videos were talking about me. A lot of people's songs were making songs about me. I'm gonna go blow my nose again. I'm gonna go smoke. You know what I mean? I thought I found a girl that I related with, that, you know what I mean? But like, apparently, you know what I mean? I do a lot of stuff that makes people uncomfortable. You know what I mean? It's just people don't want to talk to me. People don't want to be my friend. Barely anybody uploaded today. It's all my fault. I might just go to college. I might just go to college and just forget about this whole YouTube stuff, just the internet. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna I might just go to college and just take a break from the internet. You know, I just thought I thought this girl liked me, but I just don't know how to talk to. I don't know how to talk to people, and I like this girl. I don't know, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm gonna be like just lonely forever. You know what I mean? Like I'm just gonna be lonely forever. Nobody cares about me. It sucks whenever I watch videos of like people in relationships, like, cause like it makes me want to be in a relationship, but I don't know how to talk to girls, or I feel like I make girls uncomfortable. Like no girl likes me. It just sucks. It sucks doing these live streams. And nobody watches. Nobody cares. It just feels like nobody wants to talk to me. I'm just gonna be forever. I'm just gonna be forever alone, like smoking in this garage by myself. I feel like I did a lot of damage, and I can't fix it. I'm just forever gonna just live with the consequences of what I've done. Just no one likes me. No one likes me at all. I'm back at square one. I'm a nobody on the internet. Nobody watches my videos. Nobody cares. I always think that people care, but nobody cares. Nobody cares at all. Cause I just don't know how to talk to people, or I just do stuff. I just feel like I do stuff that a lot of people don't like, or I'm not as cool as other people. Or I feel like other people like just talk about me. I feel like I'm the worst person ever, and nobody relates with me. Nobody relates with me at all. It just sucks. It sucks whenever I feel some type of pain. Whenever I feel some type of pain or some type of way, it's just hard for me to hold it in and not express it. It feels like nobody's talking to me at all. Nobody's talking to me. Nobody cares. My dad always thought I was special. There's something dope about me. There's good stuff about me. There isn't good stuff about me. Nobody likes me. I make girls not want to upload any videos at all. Like, nobody wants to talk to me. People find me annoying. People don't find me funny. Nobody wants to fucking talk to me at all. Nobody cares about all the stuff that I know. Nobody cares about me, my personality. Nobody cares at all. Nobody cares. And I've been doing these live streams for 3 months now, and it just feels like I just wasted so much time. Or I felt like I was trying to improve myself as a person, but it just felt like I wasted time too. Like nobody wants to talk to me. Nobody cares about me. Like I'm forever gonna be alone. I'm forever gonna be just lonely. That Gahul live stream, you know what's crazy? Like I thought, like, you know what I mean? I thought the girl that I like stopped liking me, or I thought she started to hate me, like during like the beginning of this year because of the way I was acting. And then when I saw that Gahul live stream of him breaking down, like him crying, like about how like he like about how girls don't like him, that like, you know, that like I tried to be optimistic, like my normal optimistic thinking, where I'm like, no, Gahul, you're just thinking this way, you're just, you know, it's just that's just the way you're feeling at this time, you know what I mean? I tried to fucking, but like deep down inside, I related with Gahul. I feel like a lot of the stuff that I do, a lot of the way that I act as a person, like nobody likes me. Nobody wants to be my friend. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about the things that I have to say. Nobody cares. It just feels like no matter what, like I just keep on, like I'll never, I don't know, I'll never be like the people that I look up to. I'll never, you know what I mean? Nobody likes me at all. I can't even make content, you know what I mean? The camera is in a bad angle. I can't even, like, you know what I mean? There's not enough space in this fucking garage. And then I felt like people, when I showcased in the garage, and like people, I thought people were talking about the garage, like, you know what I mean? I thought people were making fun of the garage. I didn't know how to take it. It was just I take it too personally. Like I don't think anybody wants to talk to me. I don't think anybody wants to talk to me at all. Like I was just that weird kid. I used to be that weird kid that used to be in the living room. I used to be in the living room all the time, on the computer in the living room, and I'm just a weird kid, that weird. and then I became the weird kid that's in the garage that doesn't want to talk to anybody, you know. Like I related with Gahul where it's like you feel like you're not cool at all, or you just like nobody wants you, like, you know what I mean? Like it's just like, or you think you're just like weird, you know what I mean? Nobody I feel like all the jokes, like I just waste so much energy. I just waste so much energy doing these live streams and nobody watches, nobody cares. It's like I want to make content, I want to do something, but like it's like I can't, like, or it feels like I can't, you know what I mean? Like this fucking watermark isn't the fucking way, you know what I mean? We can't afford to remove the watermark. Like it sucks. It just sucks a lot of things. I know just like Gahul, I'm gonna feel better in the morning, but it's just, I mean, no, I mean, maybe not, cause like, I think Gahul, like, even after that live stream, Gahul, like, recorded some stuff where he was like, he's still not okay, you know what I mean? Like, he's still sad, like, he recorded, like, I'm like, you know, I might still be sad. I don't know. I really don't know. I tried to, you know what I mean? I tried to keep my mind off of it, think of other things, but it feels like I'm just like, nobody cares. Like, nobody wants to fucking watch my live streams. Nobody cares. Nobody cares at all. Like, just. Like I have no fans. I have nobody at all. Like YouTube was so different. YouTube was so different 5 years ago compared to nowadays. YouTube was so different. Now it feels like I can't grow at all, or just no one cares, nobody, you know what I mean? I can't promote. I got locked out of my Twitter account. I can't promote, you know what I mean? I can't, like, nobody cares. So it's just like right now I just have to suffer. I just have to get tortured, you know what I mean? It just sucks when I was eating, you know what I mean? I wanted to eat a lot of food, but it just felt weird because like the food was going inside my gums, you know what I mean? Like, I want to eat food to feel better, you know what I mean? But I can't. Nobody, you know what I mean? It's just like nobody cares. Like nobody, like, it's just like I became a stranger on this platform. I became just a nobody. A nobody that nobody likes. You know, I make people weird. I make people weirded out. I got fame. I got a bunch of likes on a comment. But who cares? Who cares? That comment got deleted. That comment got deleted along with the channel. That's my fault. It's my fault that the channel got deleted. It's because of the way I was acting. I wasn't thinking correctly. I said some like messed up stuff. I didn't know how to, you know, I didn't know how to, you know what I mean? I couldn't make content at that time. I think we didn't have, like, you know what I mean? I didn't have everything established. I didn't have the capture card. I don't think I had the capture card yet. Or I probably did, but I didn't set it up, you know what I mean? I didn't set up the microphone, all the settings. Now I have everything set up, but I got everything set up right after I got banned. Like, and then I got banned again. It's just like, but it's just, I feel like it's my fault because like I just don't know how to talk to people. I just make people, you know, like people just don't like I'm too hard to understand or whatever the hell or something. I'm just too mysterious. People, you know what I mean? People think something about me, which sucks because I've been on the internet for a long time, but it still feels like people view me as like a stranger. Like people view me as like someone that it's my fault because I don't talk to people because I'm so shy or whatever. I feel like people are talking about me, or I don't want to come across as like I don't want to come across as weird. You know what I mean? Like people are so different. People are so different nowadays. People are so different nowadays to where the way I act as a person, I feel like I can't, like I'm not enough for the way people are nowadays. Like and it doesn't matter what it doesn't. Oh my god, we're lagging right now. And then the internet's cutting out. The internet's cutting out too. Like, I don't know why the internet's cutting out. I have a problem with the internet too. Like, but if I talk about like my internet problems, I don't think anybody will even care. You know what I mean? Like, no matter how much, it doesn't matter how much motivational shit I look at on Instagram or whatever the hell, you know what I mean? Like, I still feel like I'm the enemy or like I'm not enough, you know what I mean? Like, just there's something, like everybody just hates me, you know what I mean? Nobody likes me. I think even though it was really hot in this garage, like I think that's the reason. That's the thing that sucks really bad is that it was really hot in this garage to where I couldn't even like. Sorry, I have the be right back thing. I was gonna smoke. It was so hot in this garage that I couldn't even, and I wasn't feeling good, so that's why I couldn't even play Left 4 Dead today, which sucks. That kind of got me sad, but it's just like it doesn't matter what I do. I just feel like I'm too weird, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm too weird, or people are talking about me, you know what I mean? Like people are always talking about me, you know what I mean? Like I always feel like things are about me, you know what I mean? It just feels like nobody cares, nobody wants to watch my live streams. It fucking hurts. It just fucking hurts. It just fucking hurts that nobody watches my fucking live streams. Nobody watches my fucking live streams. Like, I thought this one live stream, I went to this live stream VOD. I thought it had a bunch of views. It didn't have any views at all. It only had 4 views, and I'm assuming 1 like, and I was the only one that liked the fucking live stream. Nobody watches me at all. Nobody cares about me. I thought, you know what I mean? I feel like it just sucks. It feels like I just act too weird. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still new to YouTube, you know what I mean? I wanted to react to videos, react to like Red and Link, but then like I didn't know you get flagged down if you watch certain people and they flag you down. I didn't know that. I didn't like it felt like I was getting betrayed. It was like I love their content, but then they're flagging me down. Like I'm just reacting to the content. I'm not even like, and then they fucking flag me down. It's like, and then they just take away my channel. They take away the playlist and everything that I saved on the account. It fucking hurts. It's just like, I mean, I blame myself, but it's like, it just hurts. It hurts. It just fucking hurts. It just like it just feels like I'm being attacked. It feels like I'm being constantly attacked. Nobody wants to talk to me, but it's just like, I don't know. It's just so confusing. It's just so confusing. Like, it's just so confusing. Just the way I feel right now. It's just like people are just like attacking me. I don't know. I'm gonna go blow my nose. You know what I mean? The reason why I think the girl that I like is taken is because like she's more social. She like, you know what I mean? And like someone that's more social, when a person that's really social is feeling lonely, they know how to talk to people and get into a relationship. With me, it's like with me, I try to escape or something, or maybe it might be my mental health. I just don't know how to talk to people, you know what I mean? Or I just feel like if I say the wrong thing, you know, people look at me in a specific way, or I'll get called weird, you know what I mean? It just like, it just felt like I explained myself so much, but it's just like nobody cares. Nobody. But it's just my fault. It's my fault that it's my fault because I don't know where to promote. I don't know. Like, there's nowhere on the fucking internet to promote myself. There's nowhere, like, nobody wants to see my shit. And like, all the people that I fuck with, all the people that I'm subscribed to, they have like all their fans. They have like a bunch of communities, you know what I mean? But like me, I just have nothing. Nobody cares. I can't promote myself. I live stream. I just waste so much time of my life live streaming. But I get nothing, and then I think I just make myself look even worse. Like my stomach felt really horrible. I just didn't like, I don't like the way I feel. I don't like the way I feel today. You know, it just feels awful. I just want to like, you know what I mean? I talk about so much stuff, right? Like when somebody's sad, but then you're happy, you know what I mean? Like how energy, works or vibes, you know what I mean? Someone else in the world right now could be happy, but then I'm sad, you know what I mean? It was sort of like with Gahul's stream. Before I even watched that stream, like, I think I was kind of happy or optimistic, but then I saw his live stream. It was like where he's sad. It was just like the opposite vibe of what I had, you know what I mean? And then I started having empathy, you know what I mean? I started relating with Gahul. It's weird. I thought for some reason I thought people liked Gahul. I thought girls liked Gahul, or I thought Gahul talks to girls. But then I forgot that part of the internet doesn't really talk to girls, you know what I mean? And there's barely any girls in that part of the internet, you know what I mean? So that, like, I was like, man, like, I think right now I'm starting to feel like I'm still a part of that part of the internet, you know what I mean? Because I just don't know how to grow. Or I don't know how to be in other people's communities. Other people's communities don't care about me. They don't. I wanted to be just like my dad. My dad was the popular kid because he knew how to talk to people. I'm the opposite. I'm the unpopular kid that doesn't have any friends because I don't know how to talk to people. You know what I mean? I always wanted to be like my dad. I wanted to be like my dad. You know what I mean? But like, I'm starting to, like, my dad already had a son. My dad already had a son when he was my age. I wanted to be like my dad, but like, it's like I'm the opposite of my dad. But it's just still, it feels worse. It just feels worse. It's like I'm the opposite of my dad, but like even worse. It's like nobody like, a lot of people liked my dad. Nobody likes me. Nobody likes me at all. Like, just the way I act as a person just like turns people off. I don't know. I always thought my mom likes to talk to people, you know what I mean? My mom and my dad are really extroverted. They like to talk to people. I don't know how to, you know what I mean? I just, like, I'm scared to embarrass myself, you know what I mean, to people, because it's just the way I act. And I always talk about the good side of me. Nobody cares about the good side of me. Legit, nobody cares. And I think I have to blame myself. It's because I don't know how to talk to people. I still have a lot of bad stuff about me where I just don't know how to talk to people. Or I feel like a lot of things are about me. It was like the thing with the Bill Wirtz. With the Bill Wirtz thing, I thought that Bill Wirtz thing was about me because I don't know, I just said something cringy or whatever the hell. I don't know. I thought the Bill Wirtz thing was about me. I just feel like everything is my fault, just the way I act as a person. Except for everything is my fault except for the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi sometimes lags out. But I just had to clarify that. So if the live stream disconnects, that's just the Wi-Fi. And we're hardwired too, but we still lag out. It feels like I'm just the one everybody fucking shits on. I love a lot of people. But like they don't love me back. They view the opposite. They think I'm like the worst. Like it's just I feel like I'm gonna forever be alone. Like nobody cares about me. Nobody cares. I blame myself for doing stuff that made people hate me. It's just nobody cares at all. Nobody cares. I just go to sleep, wake up, and I do the same thing, and I still get the same results. Like, nobody cares at all. Like, every day is the same fucking shit. Every day is the same shit. I just thought I thought there was something cool about me. I always thought there was something cool about me, but there isn't. You know what I mean? There's more bad stuff about me than there is good. Like, I don't know how to talk to people. People just don't want to talk to me. I make people weird. Yeah, I make people weirded out. I feel like, you know what I mean? I feel like I worked hard, but this is the year where I have to restart. I have to go back to square one. Like, this is the first year, like this is the first year I started YouTube again. You know what I mean? But I actually been on the internet for a long time. But it feels like in order for me to build or like grow, like it will take forever. Nobody cares, and nobody just cares. Nobody cares at all right now, and it just sucks. It feels like, you know what I mean? I don't know why, just some anxiety or something inside of me where it feels like I can't keep doing this. I can't keep fucking doing this. Especially if it makes myself look worse as a person. It doesn't. Nobody likes me. Nobody likes this at all. I tried to make a series. Oh, Malice Free Battlefield 3 gameplay. Oh, I tried to make a series. Nobody cared because I didn't promote it. I didn't promote it. I just shout flow through in this garage, and I expect people outside of the garage to hear me. But they don't. They just hear somebody screaming. They just hear somebody screaming. They don't even hear the words that I'm saying. I thought people heard the words that I was saying. I thought people would hear flow through and then want to type that up. Like nobody. I just feel like I'm eventually, like, the days where I take breaks or where I'm not live streaming or when I'm not live streaming, it just feels like, what if I was to stop live streaming? What if, like, I don't know, like, the reason why it feels like I have to live stream is because, like, I don't know if I'm not live streaming, it's just like, I don't know what people are gonna recognize me for. I don't know. That's the reason why I made this logo in the first place picture, but to also have something to be recognized for. But like I still don't know what to be recognized for, even when I'm not live streaming. It feels like nobody cares. I think we lagged out again. I think we might have lagged out again. We might have fucking lagged out again. God damn it! Like, that's why I made that logo, is to have a cool profile picture and to be recognized by something. I wanted to be recognized by the logo, but nobody cares. Nobody cares at all. Like, when I'm not live streaming, I wanted to be recognized by something. But like, I feel, you know what I mean? I feel like when I'm not. I think that's the reason why I keep on live streaming, because I always hate my live streams. I feel like nobody likes me, like nobody, like just the way I act just turns off a lot of people. Nobody wants to see my live streams at all. Nobody. Like, to where when I'm not live streaming and I get recognized, I wanted to be recognized for my live stream, but I keep on live streaming because I feel like the previous live stream was horrible. I didn't like the way I acted, but then I act even more worse. Like, that's the reason why I keep on live streaming, is because, like, what if I'm not live streaming? What am I gonna be recognized for? Like, what are people gonna know me by? Like, it's like YouTube basically like killed me. YouTube basically like wiped me off of like existence. Like, just like nobody cares about me at all. Like nobody cares. Nobody cares. There might be some people that are nice that will subscribe to you. There might be some people that are nice that will subscribe to you, but other than that, nobody cares. You might get a video that gets a bunch of views, but then nobody wants to comment. Nobody wants to comment. Nobody wants to watch your live streams. It just feels like, I'm just gonna, like, there's gonna be a point where I'm gonna stop live streaming and I'm gonna go work or whatever the hell, or go to college, and then I won't be able to be, you know what I mean? But I feel like people will forget about me. I'll just be the forgotten guy that had a crush on this girl, you know what I mean? That I was too afraid to talk to. I'm just forever gonna be that guy. It's just gonna keep on like eating me inside. It's gonna keep on eating me inside that I'm gonna be that guy that it's just gonna be forgotten, just left in the dust. Like nobody a lot of my humor, I keep on referencing Funhouse. A lot of my humor comes from Funhouse because I used to watch Funhouse on Funhouse TV, on the TV in this garage. I used to just watch it in this garage, like forever. You know what I mean? It's crazy that Funhouse made that much amount of videos to where they could do 24-hour live streams. You know what I mean? And I, like, that was when I had no friends and I just wanted to watch YouTube. I just kept on watching that live stream. I would occasionally have friends in the chat of the live stream, but then the chat later got disabled. Not friends. There'd be people I would talk to. You know what I mean? Those were the only things, like, those like Funhouse inspired my humor. They inspired like how I make videos, editing, just a lot of like, I'm gonna go. It just sucks that at one point I used to be so extroverted. I used to be like so like wanting to talk to people. Like almost 5 years ago, I used to be like the one that wanted to talk to people, but then now I'm just like, ever since 2019, I became like just someone that like nobody wants to talk to. It sucks. It just sucks. It sucks so much. It's just like, I always thought like the way I acted was cool. It was just like, you know, I just turn off a lot of people. I don't know. I might take a break. I might take a break from the internet. Who knows? I might take a break from the internet. I was just so confused. I just thought this girl liked me. You know what I mean? It sucks being lonely. Like, nobody cares about me at all. Like, just nobody, like. It fucking sucks. It just sucks. Like, nobody cares about Flowthru, and I just just nobody cares.
Are the best. They're cheap, they're compact, they fit any pan. Lid on, heat on high. If you don't have a steamer, you could boil the broccoli instead of steaming it. One medium to large crown like this will feed two. Stand it upside down, and that way it's really easy to go around and cut off perfect.
Man, it sucks. Whenever I'm sad and I try to cheer up, you know what I mean? Whenever I'm sad and I try to cheer up, it's like nobody wants me to cheer up. Like, people hate me. Nobody likes me. I thought this girl liked me. I hate the way I acted. It sucks, like, when you cheer up, because, like, nobody wants me to cheer up, you know what I mean? Like, it just sucks. Like, you cheer up, and then you repeat the same fucking mistakes. That's That's the fucking cycle. That's the cycle I always go through. I fucking cheer up. I cheer up, make the same mistakes, and then nobody cares about me. Nobody cares. I had such a huge ass ego when I had 100 subscribers.
Florets. Once you get down to the tip, the individual florets are too small, so I just cut off the whole thing and trim it into like 4 bites. The stem you can cut into slices and cook with anything else or not. Then it's just a matter of cutting the biggest of these in half or maybe thirds. Bigger pieces will look prettier, and remember they're going to shrink a bit, so I say go big. Water is boiling, so it goes all the broccoli. You can pile it high in the basket. The steam will come up through everything. Cover and cook, in my opinion, just 3 minutes. That's just enough time to fill a big bowl of water and chuck in some ice cubes. I want to pull these before they are forced to ready to use it for. Just lift out the whole basket and sploosh into the ice bath. Stir it around until every piece is cooled off. Blanching and chucking like this is really popular in restaurants because we've deactivated the enzymes that turn green into brown. The texture is one tiny step away from perfect, and it'll stay perfect in the water there for hours if you need it to. With zero rush now. We are going to need like a cup of water or stock for the sauce, and hey, I've got this broccoli water right here. I'll admit it's not the best brew I've ever had. Morning Brew is way better. The sponsor of this video. Morning Brew is a free daily newsletter covering the latest in business, finance, and tech. I've been waking up to it for a year. They give you your stocks and briefly explain what the numbers actually mean. Then it's just super tight story summaries that respect your time and intelligence. Often funny. Facebook, but for your face. Seriously, Facebook is making great bands with computers and others. Oh, a food story. JP Morgan is buying Zagat, which is basically the American Michelin guide. Because bankers love restaurants, and I love how Morning Brew bullets out all this text, making it skimmable. I'm read up in 5 minutes. It takes 15 seconds to sign up for Morning Brew with my link in the description. It's totally free. There's no catch. Just use my link. Thank you, Morning Brew. All the water is out of my pan, so I can put the heat back on like medium, and there's my sauce ingredients. Just a little plain old cooking oil, just a film, just to fry the garlic, chili, and ginger for a minute, just until it's soft and starting to go golden. Before it burns, 40 mils or 1 cup of water, broccoli water, could be plain water, could be stock, but I don't think stock would make a difference with all these much stronger flavors going in. Using like a teaspoon of onion powder, not necessary, but nice. Definitely need the soy sauce. I'll start with like a 1/4 cup, 60 mils. Most Chinese garlic sauce recipes call for vinegar, and some call for ground mustard seed. Well, guess what this is? A couple of teaspoons of any tangy mustard. Traditionally, you get more umami and some gooey texture than a giant glug of oyster sauce. Yes, it really is made with oysters. You can do that, or a fish sauce. I'm going to go back to my old British buddy, Marmite. A giant spoonful of this. It's a yeast extract, so it's vegan if you're into that. It's really nutritious. It's got your B vitamins that are hard to find without animal products. It brings a wallop of umami and tons of glossy, gelatinous texture. I love this as a sauce ingredient. Just don't expect me to spread it on my toast, Brits. Time for sugar. The oyster sauce would have brought sugar, and most garlic sauce recipes call for even more. Some honey or some brown sugar. I'm starting with like a tablespoon of white sugar and a glug of molasses, because sugar plus molasses is all brown sugar is, and I actually want more molasses than is normally in brown sugar. I swear this sauce will not taste like a gingerbread house. It's going to taste like Chinese food. A teaspoon or 2 of toasted sesame oil just for flavor, very strong stuff. I tried putting this in at the beginning and frying the garlic mixture in it, and it burned every time. It made the sauce bitter. Save it to the end. I'll grind in some pepper. You can maybe do a little dash of Chinese 5-spice if you have it. Time for thickener, cornstarch or any refined starch, maybe a couple of tablespoons. Whoops, that's a little too much, but it's good to have some extra ready to go and mixed into a slurry. Put in just enough cool water to where you can dissolve it by smashing it up with your finger. Well, technically it's not dissolving. The starch granules are merely dispersing through the water, and they'll sink down to the bottom if you let this sit for more than a minute. Okay, sauce is simmering. One hand stirs while the other hand drizzles in the slurry. If you don't stir as you drizzle, you'll get giant starch globs that'll be really hard to break up. And if you just threw dry cornstarch in the pan, it would instantly form huge lumps. I'll hold the rest of my slurry in reserve there. That may seem extremely thick already, but we can always water it down, and the broccoli is going to release some water into this and thin it out. Heat down, the sauce can very easily stick to the bottom and burn when it's this thick. Have a taste, and remember this needs to be strong enough and salty enough to flavor itself, all the broccoli, and all that plain unseasoned rice. It should be too sweet, too sour, too salty, too umami. I'm gonna reach for some good old MSG. That's the brand name that's sold under here in the States, Accent. This is the traditional thing. You could put in plain salt if you want, but either way, get the sauce really salty. If it needs more acid, put in more mustard or vinegar. If it needs more sugar, do it. All we gotta do now is reheat the broccoli. I'll gather that up, wring out as much water as I reasonably can, and in it goes. It'll cook and soften that last little bit that it needs as it warms up in here and gets coated. Yeah, the sauce is too thick. Just splash in some water. Not too much. I still want it pretty gloopy. I don't know, I'm not sold on this bring the rice to a boil uncovered thing. That's pretty dry. Maybe I should have started with more water? That's fine. Notice how bright green the broccoli is, and it's going to stay that way for a while because we blanched and chopped it. If we had just stir-fried it, it'd be gray by now, and I think steamed broccoli has a brighter, fresher flavor. Got to spoon over that excess sauce to flavor the rice, and if you have some whole sesame seeds in the cupboard, hey, why not? I think broccoli is totally substantial and meaty enough to be a main ingredient if you don't overcook it. It's still a lot.
I'm sorry. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm sorry I stopped talking. I think we were lagging. We were lagging out. We were lagging out. We were lagging out down here. Right here we were lagging. It was showing the red. It was showing red. Like we were lagging. I'm assuming we were lagging. I'm still here. I'm still here in the garage. I have the microphone. I'm gonna go smoke. I'm gonna go smoke. I'm gonna go smoke.
Garlic sauce, so 3 to 4 cloves of garlic peeled, and I'll peel a little thumb of ginger, about as much as the garlic. I always start by slicing ginger across its fibers against the grain. That makes it easier to chop fine later. And you can skip this, but I'm doing a little fresh chili, maybe half of it. Chop all that up pretty fine. Man, does that combination smell good. Get a little dish and set that aside. My beloved Chrissy Teigen pan. It's a steep-sided saute pan. If you don't have something like this, I would use like a little soup pot or a sauce is too thick. Just splash in some water. Not too much. I still want it pretty good. I don't know. I'm not sold on this bring the rice to a boil uncovered thing. That's pretty dry. Maybe I should have started with more water? That's fine. Notice how bright green the broccoli is, and it's going to stay that way for a while because we blanched and chopped it. If you just stir-fried it, it'd be gray by now. And I think steamed broccoli has a brighter, fresher flavor. You got to spoon over that excess sauce to flavor the rice, and if you have some whole sesame seeds in the cupboard, hey, why not? I think broccoli is totally substantial and meaty enough to be a meat. Especially when it's coated in sugar glaze. List the sugar glaze in that. Broccoli is unsurpassed as a sponge for sauce, and God, I love a sweet, glossy Chinese-American restaurant-style garlic sauce. The gyro sandwich is one of my favorite things to eat, but the folly of trying to make one at home is demonstrated by this 2005 episode of Good Eats. First you have to make the meatloaf mix, and then you need to get it on a rotisserie. And even if you have a rotisserie, you're probably going to do what Alton does here, which is to cook it, take it off, then carve it, and then eat. Look how little...
Oh, shit. Oh no, the microphone was stuck. The microphone got stuck on something. The freaking mic cord got stuck on something. God dang it. Oh, my stomach. My stomach feels weird. Guys, it's like 1 a.m. It's like near 1 a.m. and my neighbors are like shooting fireworks. Oh my god. My neighbors are like, shut the fuck up, flowthru. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay. You know what I want? I want there to be flowthru. I want there to be flowthru fireworks, okay? When the fireworks explode in the air, it looks like the flowthru logo.
Mediterranean part of France. Food there. I think you want a lot, like is called sloppy gyros. A sloppy joe, for people who don't know, is a sandwich that's made with spiced ground beef that is bound in sauce that is on ketchup. I'm going to put some ketchup in here. It just brings a comparable gloss to a mixture like this. I don't want too much. Too much can make this taste like not a gyro. That's why I also put some flour in there. Sloppy joes don't usually have flour. Some ketchup and then a little more wine until I get the taste and the slightly saucy consistency that I'm after. And there we go. You may be tempted to drain out some of the fat. I say don't. The fat is where the lamb flavor is really concentrated. Without it, it almost just tastes like any ground meat. The last second, I'm going to cut up some tomatoes for topping. Out of season, cherry or grape tomato varieties are usually the best ones in the grocery store. About 8 ounces, 200 grams. I would normally just cut them in half. And make them into tiny little slices. These will lay flat in the sandwich and be less likely to slide out. You can warm up some pita bread, scoop on some meat. You just need to stir first to get that fat mixed back in. Top with some tzatziki onions and tomatoes. And flavor-wise, that is nearly identical.
Tzatziki onions.
Other than the meat being a little bit texture. But what I prefer to do is to treat it like a sloppy joe and put it on a hamburger bun. Look at that. You probably got enough stuff here for like 8 to 10 sandwiches, which is great because wet food generally reheats very well. Just pack up the leftovers and have some tomorrow. Opa! Well, sloppy opa. Hey, that's what they called me in college.
Sloppy Opa.
Generally reheats very well.
Sloppy Opa Gangnam Style.
Some tomorrow. Opa! Well,
He said Opa.
hey, that's what they called me in college.
He made a gyro. I mean a euro, gyro, however you pronounce it.
The gyro sandwich is one of my favorite things to
Let's watch this. Stuffed shells with garlic
It's one of
bread.
those classics that led me as a child to believe that all Italian American entrees were just different configurations of pasta, red sauce, and ricotta cheese. I haven't had it in years and I'm so excited. Step one is get a giant pot of sauce going. You could get away with half the quantity I'm making right now, but it's always good to make extra and freeze it. I'm just chopping up 2 big onions, doesn't matter what kind, and then I'll peel and chop at least half a head of garlic. Nice big pot over medium-high heat, tons of olive oil in the bottom, and in goes the onions. Stir those pretty frequently until they soften and start to go brown, maybe 10 minutes. In between stirs,
What I meant like when I said I was watching Funhouse TV, I didn't have any friends in real life, like friends that I message or talk to. The only people I had were just the internet. I was just active on the internet. Some troll comments that were like commenting on my videos. Like I in the beginning or in 2017 I was friends with this guy until like he did something and then I had to stop being friends with him, like because he was literally, I'm not gonna say what happened, but he was like attacking my personal family. He was like messing with he was messing with like my family and like just my personal life, just and almost like borderline like invasion of privacy. Like this guy, when I was listening to music in this garage, he was outside like saying the lyrics. Like I was listening to Big L in the comment section. He was saying Big L. I'm like, that means this guy was near my house. Like this guy is like invasion of privacy. Like I had to stop being friends with this guy. This guy made me uncomfortable, and just what he tried to do to my family. You know what I mean? He tried to attack my family. That's the reason why I stopped being friends with that guy, and then I stopped being friends with I stopped having friends after that. I stopped talking to people. I legit stopped talking to people in general after that. Like in the beginning of 2018, I wasn't talking to anybody. I was barely talking to anybody. I think I stopped talking to people in the beginning of 2018. And later on in 2018, I just watched Funhouse TV. That was it. It was just Funhouse TV and nothing else. I was just in the chat of Funhouse TV. It was awesome. I was just in the chat of Funhouse TV. Like, or I would look at the chat while I'm watching. I remember people in the chat would be like, this video again? Or I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to remember. what people would say in the chat. People would say in the chat, oh, this video again. People would be like, oh my god, they replayed this video 1,000 times. I think people would say that. Well, I gotta throw this away. I gotta throw this thing that's on my table away. It's like a thing that's on my table.
Cans of crushed tomatoes. Each of those is about 800 grams. When you need them, you're gonna need them fast, so get at least one open in advance. Onions are browning, and this is when I usually put in my garlic. You can put it in from the start, but it'll burn if you don't stir constantly. Then I'll put in one of these little 6-ounce cans of tomato paste, 170 grams, and let it fry for a sec. I knew I should have been using a wooden spoon. The spatula is not rigid enough to bash that stuff around. And right when you're terrified that tomato paste is going to burn, like that, in goes the can of tomatoes that you were careful to open in advance. Scrape the bottom of the pan to deglaze. And I'll put in 2 or 3 more of these big cans. And you certainly don't have to do this, but it's nice to put in a glass of wine, red or white. Grind in a bunch of pepper and whatever dried herbs you want. I've got oregano, thyme, and dried basil. Big pinch of salt to start with, and I think I'll pour in more olive oil. I like lots of oil in my sauce. Stir that up, and then you can just simmer this over medium-low heat while you do everything else. Just stir it frequently, like in between.
You know what's crazy? The craziest coincidence is that I'm talking about the girl that I like. Cause like D is the 4th letter, and then F is the 6th letter, and then it's the 4th convention, and then it's day 6. It's day 6. Like, it's day 6 on the 4th convention, and I'm talking about, like, Flo is talking about dude. That's nuts. That's a crazy coincidence.
Let it sit for too long, the stuff on the bottom will burn. Next we do the cheese filling. I've got 1.5 pounds of ricotta cheese here, 680 grams that is. I do think full-fat ricotta tastes better, but part skim is all they had in the store. It's fine. We can make it smoother and meltier with 1 pound of mozzarella, 450 grams, and I'm using fresh mozzarella.
I'm gonna go smoke.
It's fine. And to give it some stronger flavor,
Be right back.
7 ounces or
See you
2
guys.
grams of pecorino romano. This is the hard grating.
It's almost 1 o'clock.
As opposed to Parmesan, these big sloppy red sauce Italian-American dishes were generally originated by immigrants from southern Italy, like the Ragusias, and pecorino is
The
popular.
Italian immigrants.
Parmesan, but made with sheep's milk instead of cow's milk. And then when you get down to the tiny...
It's crazy how, like, after World War II, just America changed. Legit, just I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I knew, like, the oh fuck, I gotta blow my nose. I knew that Italy was a part of the Axis powers, but I didn't know that. I mean, well, yeah, Axis powers. I didn't know Italy was, I mean, I knew that Italy was a part of the Axis powers, but I didn't know World War II had, like, so much influence, like, just the food, you know what I mean? Like a lot, we took a lot of Italian food, that's nuts. A lot of German, like, German technology, a lot of Japanese and German technology, that's nuts. Like, just, yeah, I gotta blow my nose, sorry, be right back. Italian people didn't have the technology or whatever the hell. They just had they just had food. Italian people brought us food. After we defeated, the corrupt Italian, the fascist Italy, fascist Italy. After we destroyed fascist Italy, we took most of their food. While, like, Japan and Germany, we took most of their, like, equipment, most of their, like, their weapons, or like their artillery, like their jets, their fighter jets and shit. Because it's crazy. Besides, like it doesn't, like, it's so weird how, like, non-fascist, like, non-fascist German people are, like, really smart. You know what I mean? Or, like, they're really, I don't know, a lot of German people are really smart. Like, that's how the thing that I'm using, the vape, the volcano vaporizer, that was made by Germans, legit. Like, Germans are smart people. That's why it's called German engineering. It's weird. It's just like non-fascist Germans. Well, why did I say non-fascist? That's kind of racist because like Germany is no longer fascist, you know. It's like saying non-fascist Mario. That's crazy. You know, wanna know why that's crazy? Because I didn't know. I think when I watched the game theory video that talks about Mario and Stalin, I didn't know. Like, I forgot. I was like, oh wait, Mario. I forgot. Italy was in World War II, so that's why World War II. Well, it's like. I forgot about that game theory video that it was about Mario. You know how he like related it with the epic rap battles.
Great anymore. You can eat it or throw it in your sauce. It needs a stir anyway. It always needs a stir. Take your mozzarella and grate it up as fine as you can. Some people set some of that mozzarella aside to melt over the top at the end. I don't like to do that. I will grab some of that pecorino and save it for dusting at the table. Before I get rid of my grater, I'm going to grate a couple more cloves of garlic. You can chop them, but I think for the cheese filling, I want the garlic as fine as possible. And you don't need much because it isn't going to get cooked very much. All this goes into a nice big mixing bowl, and you may think this seems like a lot of cheese, but this will make the right amount of filling for a 1 pound bag of shells. You'll see. In goes my 1.5 pounds of ricotta. Ricotta being a cottage cheese type product that is recooked from the whey left over from other cheese making. It's relatively lean, high protein, which makes it work as the primary bulk of this whole dish. Speaking of protein, in goes some eggs. I'm doing 4, which is maybe kind of a lot. You don't have to use any, but it makes the filling set into something more cakey. Without the egg, the filling is more crumbled. It tends to fall off your fork when you try it. A huge amount of black pepper, but no salt. Pecorino is salty. Last thing.
That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy because like Mario, you know what I mean? Mario is made by Nintendo and they're Japanese. You know what I mean? Mario's made by Nintendo and they're Japanese. And then hold on, Mario's made by Nintendo and they're Japanese. And then like Mario is Italian. And then Italy and Japan, they were both part of the Axis powers during World War II. That's nuts. I didn't even know that. I'm like, what? And Bowser acts like Hitler. Wait, wasn't there a Bowser Hitler? There was a Bowser Hitler, right? Wasn't there a Bowser Hitler? So that makes even more sense. Oh my god, what the hell? Bowser Hitler. Yeah, there was a Bowser Hitler, right? Hitler Bowser? I swear to fuck, I'm not even fucking joking with anybody. This has to be a Mandela effect. I swear. I remember how Mario from the Super Mario Super Show, because I had a DVD. I had the DVD of the Super Mario Super Show. I didn't watch it growing up because I wasn't born during that time period. But I swear to fuck, either I'm tripping balls or I remember there was like a scene where Koopa was dressed up as Hitler. I'm like, what? Was he? Or am I tripping? Is this a Mandela effect? This either has to be a Mandela effect, like a false memory or something like that. Or something. But I swear to God, I thought in the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, because there was an episode where Bowser dresses up as Darth Vader. So I'm like, did he dress up as Hitler in one episode? I swear, didn't he? Like, I'm not even joking. I don't know why I think it's like a false memory or like it's something in my head that I swear. You know what I mean? Where there's something in your head where it's like, I swear, like legit, like, you know what I mean? I swear. Like, I swear, fucking, I swear, maybe I'm tripping. I think I'm tripping. But the light, guys, I turned on the light right there. The light literally changed or something like that. The light got darker. I think it was the light got darker or something. I don't know what happened. Might have been, I don't know. The light up there got darker. It's like, might be a weak light bulb or something like that. I don't know. I'm probably gonna drink water and lay down real quick. I'm gonna lay down real quick. I'm not gonna fall asleep. But anyways, see you guys. See you guys. I'm gonna end the, I'm not why did I say I was gonna end the live stream? I'm gonna go drink water. My stomach feels weird. I'm gonna go like lay down, stretch, drink water, and then come back because I still have to smoke. Hopefully I'm not gonna fall asleep. I'm not gonna fucking pass out, because if I pass out, the reason why I'm not gonna pass out is because I know, oh, what the hell, the light, guys, the lighting on the light bulb up there just now it became dark. It became completely dark. Is somebody controlling it, or am I controlling it? I think I'm controlling it with my mind, with my telekinesis. No, I'm joking. Anyway, see you guys. See you guys. I'm gonna be right back real quick.